Hello everyone, it is your girl, Boss Lady Lexi. How is everyone doing today? Welcome to another live with me. Um, I'm hoping everyone is doing well. Happy April the 1st. It is April 1st, 2022. What are you all doing today? What are you all doing today? I hope y'all not playing no jokes or anything like that. I know I'm not playing no jokes. And I want to first apologize for how I look as far as my hair is concerned. I permed it and I'm just waiting for the like 2 or 3 weeks to come so that I can, bleach it because that's the only way I feel a little bit confident about myself. But when it looks like this, and I talk about this, it's always the first thing that I talk about, is my hair. So, with that being said, I hope everyone is having a great day. I'm just giving y'all an update on what has been going on with me mentally. Um, I'm not going to say that I stopped physical therapy. I'm not going to say that I stopped it. But I put it on pause just for a minute because I had to get the mental together first. As I had stated and shared with someone, I didn't feel like it was going in the right place. And I felt like I needed to get all of the materials that I feel that I need to accomplish my goal of my mobility. Um, and I believe that I have everything, but I gotta get this mental together because it seems like every time I feel like I'm almost like got it or at a place where I know what's going on with me, something just falls me back. And how I fell back this time, there were these two guys that was on, I think it was Instagram, about a week or so ago. And they were twin boys. And y'all, I've been trying to find the video so that I could put it into this video, but I have not been able to find it. And how they was explaining how they were twins. And they look exactly alike. One twin is always bigger than the other twin, just by just a little stitch. But they was just he was explaining how they were twins, and I just thought that was so crazy. But yet they're cousins. They're not even brothers and sisters. They're cousins. And one of the cousins I watched a video on, and he was upset. And the reason he was upset was because he didn't get the opportunity to be raised with his family. He was put up for adoption. And it really, really hit home. And I said, I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one. And as the tears, started trickling down, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm not the only one. At first, I thought I really was the only one who is suffering with this. I don't know if there is a word for it, if there is a terminology for it, but it's really, really sad, that we have to go through this alone. It's so sad that we have to go through this alone. We missed out on so much of growing up with our real siblings and family and loved ones. And it makes me think, would I have had friends in the neighborhood whom I would have been friends with now? It is so scary to know about the what ifs and the what was and what could have been and what should have been. And to know how we are, I'm telling you, it's like it's a world. It is really a world that nobody can understand. It's a feeling that you cannot understand. It's a feeling that you can't joke about it. You can't laugh about it, because a lot of you had your parents or a mother or a father, or you may have had them both. But to know that you've had neither, and where you were at in life, you were abused. And it's hard for you to focus on you. I even was thinking, is there a place that people go that's like this? And if so, what happened when they came out? Is there some magic pill? I'm just really curious about that because I've been really stuck with this and dealing with this for so long and wanting to have a connection with myself, a good connection. I don't have that, and I wish I did. I think of the things that really bring me joy. I do. I think of the things that bring me joy. And the things that bring me joy, I just don't seem to be able to get that joy, if that makes any sense. Like, I love doing my paparazzi stuff, which is over there. You can't see it. I thought this little thing would have, filmed it on over. It's not going to go. But as you can see, there's a lot of inventory there. And there's a lot of inventory in front of me. There's a lot of inventory at the door. There's a lot of inventory in the living room and the dining room. And I really like doing it. I like when I was separating it. I loved when people was placing orders. It made me feel accomplished. And, a couple weeks ago, maybe a month or so, someone told me to not stop. I didn't even know that this person knew that I stopped. I really didn't. I didn't know that they knew that I stopped. I didn't give up on it. I just stopped. And they were like, don't stop. Do not stop. So I made plans that when I go to Atlanta, my goal is to rent out a storage place and have someone come in and decorate the storage place, and put up all of my jewelry, color coded, however, so it'll be easy, accessible when those orders do come in. I'll be able to grab it and go, mail it off and go. Another thing, I haven't done it, but I saw it, and this week it brought me a lot of joy. It brought me a lot of joy just seeing it. Um, so I can't wait to get the opportunity to use my mind and let my mind just take over, um, what I want to do with this new endeavor. And you know how you be putting things off and you put 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 things off. I've been putting something off for a long time. A long time. A lot of things that I've talked about on here, you know, have been happy things. A lot of things that you all have, told me good, like, good girl, you know, oh, that's really good, Lexi. And then there's some that's never going to happen. Get out of your fantasy world. You're a grown ASS woman now, and you need to stop thinking as a child and think as an adult. Um, Basically, like, you're dumb, you're stupid. And some have even, like, brought it out, like what my mother would always say in retrospect of, you'll never amount to anything. I think that's the lowest, um, on the totem pole. But yeah, that's the lowest on the totem pole. And I think this is probably like the lowest I've ever been in my entire life. I try to hide things well, and every time my grandson goes away, it seems like it gets worse and worse because it's like he's just ripped away from me, just ripped away. And I just don't like that. I just don't like it. I want to go back to being happy. I remember a time where I still battled with this, but yet I was still happy. Y'all, this thing just is something. I was still happy. And but I'm glad that I did what I did. Um, I'm really glad that I got it out. I didn't get any sleep last night. Um, and I was trying real hard to get some sleep, but I didn't get any hardly. But I'll be able to come back and share with you all. I don't want to talk about it right now because I don't want to like jinx anything or anything to that nature. But I don't remember exactly who it was. I might have to go back and like read some of the comments, and maybe that might. No, I don't think I need to read them comments because they was very hurtful. They were, they were very, very hurtful. Um, but I did reach out to the person about the me using my camera because that with all of the things that add up, it's over a grand, and to just have it just sitting there is not doing anything. So, and I really want to use it for my workouts, and when I go out um, and vlog. So it would be like my workouts would probably be like in a week series, like week series of what I did on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or however I decide that I am going to work out, um, physical therapy, whatever. I have enough of those SD cards that I did get for Christmas, but I keep telling y'all I'm gonna do this video. I haven't used not one thing from that Christmas, my Christmas, other than my monkeys. I haven't used anything because I've been waiting to do this video, but I'm gonna get there. It's just hold it on, y'all. Just hold it on. And sometimes I'm gonna end this video with sometimes things might not be real. Um, but then sometimes you have to go with the flow. And that's what I'm going to do now is go with the flow. Um, so I know that y'all probably like, what is she talking about? But more details will come. What I've been doing is, really, really focusing on me, and those boys really did hit a bell. Well, the one brother, because he was in the video like fighting and banging his hands up against the mirror because he wanted to know why. Why? And I want to know why too. I do. And I really feel like there should be someone to do a series on people, individuals who are going through this struggle of, being foster kids, being abused, being neglected, not being loved. You know, I feel like there should be a series or something about this or a forum where we're just talking about it, and, maybe there could be a doctor, and not when I say a doctor, the mental doctor, a psychiatrist, a psychologist, a psychologist, I don't know what you call those people, but that could actually, um, help us, to get an understanding of why, these things have happened to us and how we are to, try to get over it, and, why it is all of a sudden becoming um, such a dormant place in our life. I just really want to know, and I would like to talk with other people, like on a panel, where we can not just only share our battle stories, but maybe our triumphs, if you have a triumph? I don't know if I have a triumph. I don't, but I don't know, y'all. But I always ask this, and I don't think it ever gets done. Please share the video. Please like the video. And I'll see you all in the next video.